Hey everyone, I'm Anthony Matos, and this is the Weekly Sports Report. The playoffs have begun at Burlington High School, and everyone's got a spot in the tournament. The seniors of Burlington High School were recognized for their achievements during the 2023 Athletic Banquet. For more, we go to BNEWS sports reporter Robert Paris.
Senior athletes gathered at the Fogelberg Auditorium, where they were honored for their accomplishments in the yearly BHS Student Athletic Banquet.
Anytime you can honor student athletes, especially this class of 2023, just an awesome night. This class has missed a lot through COVID and things like that. The adversity they've faced and to be here in a full packed auditorium, getting awards and clapping and cheering for each other is just an awesome night.
Members of the 23 class were given special awards, including Grace Hannafin and Sam Wynn.
So I got the Joseph Norman Memorial Scholarship, and it's for my individual effort and desire, no matter how hard it gets. And I was really happy to get this because I feel like gymnastics is a sport that doesn't get a lot of recognition. So I was glad that I won something and could show it for not just myself, but also my team.
I got the Outstanding Student Female Athlete Award, and it's for displaying excellence in my performance and dedication and leadership. And I'm very happy I got this award because with all my hard work, I'm very happy that I could get an award out of it, and I'm very thankful for it.
Other athletes reminisce the great times they had and what they will miss from their coaches and teammates.
I'm going to miss the sports here, being on the gymnastics team for 4 years, 2 years on track and field, 1 on football. This place, I'm going to miss school in general.
It's been amazing. Personally, I just played basketball, but it's been amazing. The whole season was great. My teammates were amazing. Coach is great. Coach Connors, I want to give a shout out to him.
I think it's great that all the athletes got recognition. I think it was a great way to bring everyone together in the end, so it was very special.
100% what I'm going to miss the most is the wins. The wins, being together after a win, that's the memories that's going to last with us forever.
I mean, I'm going to miss it all. This is what got me through school. It was the joy of my day, spending time with my teammates. I'm going to miss it a lot.
It's been very fun year, a very fun soccer season. I miss my coaches and my teammates.
I saw a lot of adversity through injuries throughout my career, especially my last favorite season. I broke my collarbone. And it's not about me, but it's more about the general idea of adversity, just fighting through life. And I learned a ton of life lessons through Burlington athletics.
Yeah, it was definitely a fun night. Seeing all these 4 years come to an end, the sports, and I had fun.
Very emotional night for everyone here. You know, sports have been a part of our lives for such a long time, so it's coming to an end for a lot of people. So it's a very emotional night for a lot of people.
Gonna miss being part of a team, like the lacrosse team. Miss going to practices and stuff like that.
I've been playing sports since first grade. There's always been that next goal to keep in mind. If you fail, there's always something after it. So just for everything to finally be done, it's a weird feeling.
I'm definitely going to miss my buddies back here, It's going to be a tough time without them.
The coaches were glad for the opportunity they had to experience this class and their dedication to their programs.
It's a great senior class. I'd say one of the winningest in Burlington basketball history. 2 league titles, a Final Four appearance. Eric, Ben, Aiden, just an amazing group. It would be sad to see him go. It was nice to see Eric win the Best Male Athlete Award. It's a sad class for me to see go. I really love that class.
They made program history, so they won the Middlesex League Freedom Division for the first time in the history of the program, and they also, for the first time in 19 years, can say that the Middlesex League champions. The last time the program's done it is 2004.
The athletic department will welcome the students with open arms whenever they decide to return to the hallways of Burlington High School.
I hope them complete success. I mean, again, anytime a class graduates, you want to see them go on and do amazing things. And I think that right now they're thinking they just want to graduate and be away from here. But in a couple of years, the best part about most of the classes is you have a huge number of people who come back who remember it, want to be part of it, and want to do some things around here, which is awesome.
I'm Robert Paris for BNEWS Sports.
Thank you.
The softball team was shut out against Central Catholic 0-3 in their final regular season game of the season. Burlington will either compete against the 29th-seeded Pembroke or the 36th-seeded Plymouth South on June 5th at Marvin Field. We'll have updates on how the girls did next week. The girls and boys track teams competed at the MIA Division IV Championship on May 26th and 28th, where the girls tied in third place with Holliston with 58 points. As for the boys, they were named D4 champions after coming in first place with 100.33 points. You can check out the full results at bcattv.org/sports. On the first day of the MIA Meet of Champions, graduating senior Ritik Prakash came in 6th place in the boys 2 mile at 9:18. The events will continue on June 3rd at Fitchburg State University. Boys volleyball won their last game of the regular season on senior night with a 3-2, closing out the regular season with a 13-7 win. As you see here, we took a couple pictures from the event as well. I took these pictures from the MIA playoffs, where I traveled to the 6th-seeded O'Brien High School in Roxbury, where they were shut out 3-0, ending their season. 6 seniors are departing from the team, including Zach Aloisi, James Burke, Joseph Mira, Theo Visco, Warmelon Fio, and Sebastian D'Amico. We wish everyone the best of luck in their futures. Girls lacrosse finished out the regular season as the Middlesex League Freedom Division champions. The ladies lost against Masco 11-10, a win over Methuen 12-11, and a 10-7 win in Melrose. Burlington is the 9th seed and will compete at Varsity Field on June 5th, where they'll face the 24th seeded Ursuline Academy. Boys lacrosse had a 15-12 win over North Andover to move the record to 13-5. Burlington will be seeded 12th in the playoffs and will be at Varsity Field on June 5th with the 21st seeded Westfield High School. Boys baseball competed at the Brendan Grant Tournament in Belmont last week with their opponents Linfield on May 26th and Reading Memorial on May 27th. Against Linfield Pioneers, the Devils lost by 4 in the 9-5 loss. In the second round, they also lost by a point of 5-4 against Reading. Burlington finished the regular season 10-10 and are seeded 28th in the playoffs. The 5th-seeded Whitman-Hanson Regional is where they will be headed in June 5th. Girls tennis finished the regular season at 11-6 as the 17th seed after a 4-1 victory over Melrose on May 24th. Burlington was also named the Middlesex Freedom League Division champs. In the round of 32 of the playoffs, the Devils competed against Reading in the 16th seed on May 31st. Burlington couldn't get the job done as they lost 2-3. Macy Lalonji won both of her sets. Valerie Kint and Julianne Piscale are the senior athletes departing from the team. The Red Devil boys competed in the Rahanis on June 1st in the round of 32 of the playoffs against the 26th-seeded North Attleboro, where they won 4-1. They advanced to the round of 16 of the playoffs, where they will host either Milton or Reading Memorial. Game date to be determined as is taping. For more Red Devil action, go to bcattv.org/sports and check out our Twitter page at BNEWS Sports. That's all for now. I'm Anthony Matos. Back to you guys in the studio.